my name is Mikey, and I'll be sharing with you some pieces of advice that I've learned from being in college. I'm a junior in college currently, and I'll be sharing advice for incoming freshmen to succeed in college. So basically, I would say right now, like before going to college, um, a good idea, a good thing for you to be doing, which is what I did, is to look at the material that's going to be in the classes they're taking and try to basically study for the class, like before the class starts. So when the class starts, you already know like a lot of the material basically, and so then you're not like having to cram all that information once the semester starts, and you don't feel as stressed out. Once the semester starts, that'll be, I guess, my first piece of advice. And maybe my second piece of advice is definitely join a study group. That's something I wish I had done my freshman year. I eventually did join study groups, but not until like my junior year. I didn't really participate in study groups. I wish I had, because I could have spent a lot less time studying. Yeah, I could have just gotten my homework done much faster and all that. So that's definitely something that I would definitely recommend. And then the third thing I recommend is just explore your interests. Like for your freshman, especially if you're not totally certain, you don't, oh yeah, I want to be a physicist. Oh yeah, then just take physics classes. But if you're not totally sure what you want to do, especially your first semester, freshman year, you should use that to really just explore, take a bunch of classes in as many different fields as you can, to kind of gauge what your interest is, and then you can focus in on that in your second semester or freshman year, and definitely sophomore year. And yeah, I guess the only other piece of advice I would also say is that probably, I mean, if you're not required to stay in a dorm, it's kind of, I mean, definitely there is the nice aspect of you can definitely, there's a lot of opportunities to make friends if you stay in a dorm. But personally, I think you can make friends just by joining clubs, on campus organizations. So personally, I would not recommend staying in a dorm. It's pretty expensive. I recommend just staying in an apartment from day one. I mean, I stayed in a dorm for my first 2 years, but I really think that's just because I was afraid of staying in an apartment, because it was my first time away from home or whatever. So yeah, that's the advice I would give. And then also, yeah, I'd say that's all the advice I will be giving for now. I'll probably upload more videos in the near future. Alright, thank you, bye.